Okay.
Good job stepping in to defend your pawn.
Thank you. Wait, he liked that move though.
They are threatening to checkmate the king.
I didn't see this. Okay, so what was the move here then? Move my queen up? Move my queen here so that... Move the pawn up so I can hit it here, and then if they take this, they got to move the queen back?
You allowed the opponent to checkmate the king.
Wait, what is this? Wait, what did they make chess in the Twitch chat? They fucking put on the question mark. Okay, so hold on. So
they are threatening to checkmate the king.
What I should have done is move the pawn up, right?
Sorry that one didn't go your way.
Thanks, buddy.
It happens to all of us. You allowed they are threatening. Sorry that one didn't go your
So I should have moved the pawn up. Okay. So I try to win against the bot. God, I just got fried. Okay. I'll play a bot first. Let me make sure I can win the bot against the bot. What the frick? Okay. Let me hit you with like let me make sure I can do like a beginner. All right, let's see what we got. He's 250. My 4-year-old son just beat me. Ouch. All right. I'm gonna try what that guy just did. So he did this. We moved the queen. Okay, now we're in a little bit of a pickle. Now, this puts me in a weird spot. This puts me in a weird spot. Like, what are you supposed to do here, right? I can see myself getting very addicted to this, for the record. I do think there's some kind of art that comes down with chess. Move this up. He just takes the pawn for free. He's going to take the pawn anyways. I don't really like that play. I kind of like moving this up because then it kind of puts me in a better spot. Okay. I could do this to put his queen in a weird spot. Put some pressure on him. If he takes it, we obviously take it for free, and then I'm kind of freeloading it. Can't see how I get punished from this. Okay. That means I could get this out, and then we can start challenging his pawn. I take this, he just pawns up. How do I get punished from this? I don't get punished from this, right? You put me on check? Stops this from doing anything. Okay. Am I happy with this take? So if I take this, he puts his pawn here. And then I take his pawn, but then his queen takes me, and then I'm kind of fucking upset. So I don't want to do that, right? That sounds horrible. Can I put pressure on his queen? I could, but then his pawn's going to take me. If I move this up, he gets to take the pawn for free because then I can't move it up because then my king's in check. Then I can't do that. This says, okay. What about the cheeky little check? Oh, dude, you guys see the vision? Done. Check, has to move it, get his queen. Fuck, I didn't see that. Shit, I thought it was so smart. Yeah, it's fine. That's so funny. Okay. All right, if I move pawn up, you take this and then I take it, then he takes mine and then I take his. All right. I like this line. It's like limit testing, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, he moved back. Okay, it's a free pawn. Okay. This is stress, man. This lets me do this now. Put his queen in a weird spot. Who takes the queen here? He actually put me in a really weird spot. Do I just trade queens? Do I just trade queens? If I move back, I would move here because that way if he moves up, I take his queen. If I move here, he just kills it. So I'm doing this. You slimy dog. Wait, how do I beat? All right, wait, I just take his queen. Oh! Holy shit, he's 5 steps ahead. All right, maybe it's time to go on the attack. If I move here, he might move his bishop. I need to get my rooks out, no? I'm doing this. Frying? I think we take that shit every day of the week. Get my rook out. Do I get punished for moving it here? Yes, I do. Nice try, buddy. You know what I need? Hold on. I need some piano music. On copyright and music, piano. Why is this so hard to find? Okay, I guess the piano music's not gonna happen. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, I can put him in a weird spot. For the future, at least. Wait, this is a mistake, because he could have... Just take the pawn? Wait, what is my man doing here? Hold on. No, he's trying to bait me. He's trying to bait me. He's trying to get in my head. The sneaky little dog. He thinks I'm gonna move it here. Okay, he thinks I'm gonna move it here, but I'm not. I'm not about that life, bro. I do hear I put him in check, but then he just eats it again. I move this up. I could just take his pawn. I'll get punished from this. I don't see it. I'm gonna do this. Are we happy with those trades? Like that's the real question here. What are you doing with that, big dog? If I do this, he takes the pawn and I'm a little upset from it. I'm still in a bad spot here, so I don't like that. I move here, I put him in a really awkward spot. No, I don't. 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 I do not put him in an awkward spot if I do that. Don't fucking do that. Why would I do that? If I do this, I get to take his pawn and I put him in check. Okay. No, the question is, how do I put him in check? What's the move here? Because I guess I gotta move this back. Because if I don't move this, he just takes it for free, right? Dumbass. Okay, how do I check him? Moves here. He has to move here. Okay. So if he moves here, I win. Let's go. Okay, give me the game review. I have to put my credit card in. Okay, we'll worry about that later. Okay. My only play I'm not happy with was that, like, I completely missed one where he took my thing for free because I was like, there's no way I get punished, and then he fucking rolled me. Right there. That was it. I didn't see this line. So I traded a knight for a pawn, which doesn't sound like it would be worth it at all. Okay. That was not. I didn't feel horrible about it. I feel like we did. I feel like we did fine. I'm kind of okay with it. All right, give me a new bot. We'll go to intermediate and we'll try to win against this. Maria. I hope you're ready for some spicy chat. Wait, hold on. I need some piano music, bro. Why is my YouTube trolling? There we go. Okay, we're gonna go for the same lot. Maria bends me over. That's kind of weird. You see that? You see the line she's trying to set up here? Look, if I take this, I move the queen and she bops my queen. It's GG. I lost. So I'm not doing that shit. I'm better than that. Move the knight up. Not sure what that really does for me, though, to be honest. Whoa. Hold on. We can trade queens. You feeling a little froggy, big boy? Going for a deep line here. I don't think this is worth. I think I made a mistake. I think I made a mistake. Like low key. I think I made a mistake because now I'm losing. Oh no. Hey, it's fine though. It's fine. Fine. I would rather have a knight or a bishop. What punishes me here? It's better to move the king over here. I move this, he takes, and I don't get anything back from this. So I just move this here and see what happens. I'm like stoked about it. I guess this is better. Am I okay if I take this? Would you guys take a bishop for a bishop? I thought I could move it. Well, I mean, if they take this, it's not that bad because then I can just take it for free anyways. How am I getting punished? What's the punishment for doing this? There's no punishment. How do I do this move? How do I like castle? The way you do this? I don't know. I actually don't know the mechanics of castling. Okay, I move here. And castle if you move the rook or king. It's actually good to know. I didn't know that. That's probably the better way of getting your rooks out, right? Because I feel like when you do your rook's not out is so shit. It feels so bad. If I do this, how do I get punished? I get queened, and then that's over. I put him in check and put him in an awkward spot. No, I can't because then he just takes that for free. Do this. Fine, because he can't do anything here. I don't know if that's good though. I gotta make sure that I'm always protecting my knight. I think this is fine. Oh, it's not fine. I'm about to get fucking fried. Wait, no, I'm not. I'm him. You gotta trade. Yep. Am I not fried? I think I'm getting fucking cooked here. I'm just moving the moves. I gotta get the fucking rooks out. Oh, man, I had a saucy play there. I'm not gonna lie to you. This puts it in a weird spot because he has to move this. Okay, so what does that do? So if I take his horsey, that lets me take the rook right after, so he has to move the rook. So this is a free piece, right? There's no way I get punished for this. He has to move the rook over, and then I get a free piece here. It's a free piece. Okay, so I want to am I okay with trading castle for castle? Wait, I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. How do I concede? What's the bottom right? I immediately realized what just happened. I immediately realized what happened. I understand where I went wrong, and that's fine. Give me a rematch. All right, they're doing the same moves. They're making money moves. They're making fucking moves, boys. I'm not about it. You're just better than me. It is what it is. Okay, so I want to get into a situation where I can castle, right? So we want to move these pieces out because I want the rook out. Like, I'm okay with doing this because I don't think I get punished by it. Ooh, actually, ooh, kill him. He's in check. Wait, did I fry him? Okay, what's worth more? What's worth more? Is a bishop okay? In the terms of the hierarchy of value of pieces, do I want a bishop more than a knight? Or are they the same? Early quite equal. Bishop is better. Bishop, knight equals bishop, but yours is developed. Okay, pause. What does that mean? On your elo, knights are better. Bro, I'm against the bot. Bishops are usually better. Depends on the position. Like, I don't need to trade. So I can kind of, okay. Here's what I could do. Here's what I could do. I could set up like a froggy play. Yeah, I could take a leap. If you would let me, if you would indulge me. How do I castle, chat? Do I just do this? Holy shit, I didn't. We learned. Okay, he's backing up. He's backing up. He's spooked. He's fucking worried. And he should be. Or she should be. Okay, we set up like this. I want to get a little froggy with it. Let's go. My bishop still doesn't get punished from doing this. Like, he's just kind of chilling. He's out here vibing, which is fantastic for me. Okay, so I could do this. I do this. There's no way I get punished from this, right? Put them in a weird spot where my knight's kind of creeping. Also do this one, but then he gets taken. It seems like it doesn't accomplish anything, though, is my problem. Not sure if that's good enough. I really don't think that is good enough. All right, let's do this. Let's see how this goes. This is like a limit test. I believe you're gonna pay for not respecting my attack. Who asked? Do I just take theirs? That takes their turn, and then we can start thinking about what I want to do afterwards. So we want to get the queen out at some point. Okay, what does that do for them? Let's me do this. Do I get punished at all? No. do this, this knight gets, he's trying to, they're trying to move the rook out. I don't want them to move the rook out. And then over 2 turns, this pawn doesn't do anything. Do I want to get my rook out is the question. I could take the queen. I could take the queen. Could take the queen out. Take her for a nice walk. Does it develop here maybe? How do I get punished for this? I don't think I get punished. Okay, so they're gonna try to move here, which means we want to move this pawn up so they don't just get a free hit. Okay, okay. Weird play on their part. How do I get punished if I just take this? I do not. I put their knight in a weird spot. It's me with the old checkeroni. Ooh, this is actually a really bad spot. Yeah, okay, that actually worked out. Okay. Okay. Okay, so what they're gonna do is they're gonna do this. Take the bishop, I take this, their queen takes this for free, and then I'm kind of in a poo spot. So how do I mitigate this problem? I move this pawn up. I move this pawn up, and he has the situation of taking this pawn, but then I can take it back. I love this play. This play is goated. Holy fuck, it sits me in such a good spot. Oh, we're scared. Okay, hold on. Watch this. Watch these money moves. Let's tell on a trade. Little knights cause me some concern here. I'm not really sure what the angle is here. I can't move this here because then they take for free and I have no way to respond. So I think it's like a rook to get out. I move this up, but what does that do? I'm in a little bit of a pickle. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Seemed like a weird play. What's the benefit of them doing this? If I take this pawn, they're in the exact same position, or like I have to move my knight anyways. But I don't take the free pawn now. Griefing? Trolling? Hello? So oh, you sneaky little bitch. You thought I would just take it for free, would you? You think you're so cute. No, we don't want to do that. I do need to move this guy. If I do this, he takes this and I have no response. I don't like that. Move this here. What does that do for me? He takes the rook for me and over with 2 turns. I obviously don't want this to die, so I could move this up and then just see what they do after. I don't get punished for this. I think this sets me in a better spot because then I can take his pawn and then I have a response to the bishop. I don't think about how I get fucked here. I don't think I do get fucked here. Okay. Interesting line. Now you put me in a weird spot, gamer. I can move this here, so if they take this, I can have an angle here. I can move this here. If they move this here, they take the bishop and I'm up a piece. Let's move this here. I'm not sure if my rook's more valuable though. That's the thing. Like, I feel like rook's more valuable than bishop, but I'm honestly not too sure. They're like kind of the same thing. I guess I just move this back and see what they do. If I do this, this lets me take their bishop if they walk up. How the fuck do you get this rook out, bro? He's like in the fucking... Oh my god, he's in Guatemala. Hate that play. I hate it. Oh, I see the vision. Oh! I didn't see... Oh, that's brutal. Oh, that was so ass. That was such a horrible play. Wait. I see the vision. I move this here. No, hold on. Move this here. Let's get this guy out. Let's get this guy out. We gotta start doing stuff with him. He's taking too long. Is he making money moves? What's going on here? Okay, now this is a situation where I'm kind of confused. How do I do this? Okay, so if I move this pawn up, he steals. So am I supposed to go like bishop, pawn, bishop, pawn, bishop, pawn? I move this guy up. I should do this. And this protects my goat. And also check him so he has to move his pawn and then I have more leeway. Isn't it over here? Isn't this just checkmate? Oh, little spicy, eh? Okay. Force you to move. Dude, you guys are so funny. I'm just I don't know. Anyways. If I grab a queen, doesn't do anything, right? If I move this, I move in a weird spot. I check this, that means he moves here, and that doesn't help me. Okay. We focus on a different pawn. No, whoa, 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 whoa there, sailor. Whoa there. Okay. What if I get a third queen? And that's a Spotify Wrapped. Let's go. Oh my God, bro. Hey, that's, you know what, dude? You know what? I don't know if this bot's 1,000 or not, but I mean, I feel pretty good about winning that. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel actually pretty good about winning that. Hey, what's my game review? That was a good call on like seeing the fact that he could take my rook, because that would have been awful. Okay, let's go against a real player. Okay, how do I test variance? Wait, what's, whoa. Should I do oh well, fuck it, we'll just do 10 minutes, whatever. Rapid. What do you guys think is the best way of doing this? 10 minutes or like a 1 minute? If the goal is to get 1,000, what's the best way of doing this? Rapid 10 minutes. Okay. All right, let me lock in. I don't like these notifications. How do I turn these off? I'm first. All right, let's hit him with the what I got hit with. GG, I win. What does this do? I got a free pawn here, almost guaranteed, right? This is a free pawn angle. I put the king in check. They have to move a bishop or a queen up, and then I get my queen out of there. It's the perfect heist. It's the perfect heist. Okay. This guy thinks he's cute. What's the second tab? Sorry, I didn't even see it. What's the angle with this one, gamers? There is no angle. He just fucking threw? For what, content? I think the queen just has so much aura. Like it's actually like that guy that made like that play that dude just made was like delusional. Oh, he took my pawn. Yeah, I move it here. I report him for cheating. Oh god, this is. Am I cooked? You think you would take a draw? Okay, hold on. Let me get a win rate here. Okay, hold on. Currently against real people, we're 0-2. Okay, let me watch the game review here. Okay, so I went for the gambit. It was the perfect heist. Okay, right? He responds with the knight. I say I can't lose my queen, so I move it over, take the free pawn. GG. He moves this bishop forward, which is fine, makes sense. I move my queen back so it doesn't die. Is there a better play there? Not really. I could have moved a different piece instead, to be honest. Maybe this was my mistake. I could have brought this out. Right? I could have brought the bishop out. I could have moved the knight out. The bishop makes more sense because then he can't just take the pawn for free. So then I should move the bishop here most likely. Move the queen back. What does that do for me? Like, I'm doing nothing with my queen. Okay, so like this one move was actually catastrophic because it didn't actually do anything, right? If I move this up, then I actually have some more pressure. I need to stop playing like a little bitch. Okay, that's the learning experience there. No bitch made stuff. Let's get it. How do I turn off notifications? Oh my god, Jesus. Is he going for the gambit? Bro, everybody goes for this. This is the line. Let's open up my my selection here, my options, dare I say. You gotta pay attention to this queen because at any point in time they could just whip it out. Okay, we're kind of doing like a weird standstill here. I could put the knight in a little bit of pressure, but what does that do for me? Nothing really. It does nothing. Like it does absolutely zero. So if I move this up and I let my bishop walk free, I get punished at all. Can I move this in a particular way that gives me the access to the queen? Not really. Is there any way I can move this? Can I go for like a quick like setup here? Not really either. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of, I'm getting kind of teased here. I'm getting kind of teased. I want to move the queen out. Moving this up doesn't do anything, so I should move this first. What are they doing with the queen? They're coming at me like this really aggressive. I don't like it. If I do this, how do I get punished for it? Do your move. Trade. I'm mate. Okay, do I take his queen? I take his queen. He takes my queen, and then I'm kind of in this weird spot of cat and mouse here, and I don't like it. I can't move this up because if I move this up, then he takes the queen. I have no response. So we're kind of in this weird cat and mouse game, and I don't appreciate that. I feel like he's kind of doing some nasty stuff to me, and I don't appreciate it. Taking it. I'll take a knight for a knight. Or a knight for yeah, do it. Oh! I'm a rat in a cage, boys. I'm a rat in a cage. What the fuck happened? What the hell? This guy just, oh my God, he actually came at me with so much there. So much gusto. I do this. Okay, what do I do here? Like, how do I beat this knight? This knight's kind of doing me a little nasty here. I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate it at all, to be honest. And I can't get this fucking dude. Like, okay, I'm gonna do this. Did a nice little castle. Let's get my rook out. I'm wasting like 8. It's actually crazy how much I'm seeing. Just get me out. Just get me out. Get me out. Just get me out. Do the game review. Okay, anyways. So, what did he do? Okay, so he hit me with the pincer maneuver, bro. He had his double knights. I took his knight. Oh, this was a fly move. Okay, so I gotta see this from a better perspective, where it's like I can't only focus about what I'm tunneling on. Maybe I tunnel too much on these horses. Click the analysis button. I did. But I don't know how to read that. I have to put my credit card in. I don't know. Yeah, I think the learning experience there is I gotta try to focus on the bigger picture rather than the only one chess piece I'm focusing on. The nice thing is that I'm getting paired up against people in my own elo, which is great. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna try a different maneuver. We're gonna try to get all my boys out. We're gonna get all my boys out first before we worry about anything else. Okay, so he's going for a little cheeky spot. I kind of like it. Let's get the knight out. Right, knight's out. He's gonna move this pawn up. I'm catching it now. Did not move the pawn up. I kind of like that maneuver. I'm not gonna lie to you. We have decided to ourselves that we think that the pawn or the bishop is better than the knight. So we're doing this. This lets me get the castle going. This man looks like he's a little lost in the sauce. Weird maneuver. Okay, what does this do? Why would you do that? How does this punish me? It doesn't, right? There's no punishment. Okay, so if I move here, I don't see it. I don't see how I get punished for this. I think I'm okay with this trade. I'm okay with this trade. I'm okay with this trade. Fine. That's fine. Get the tempo. He's gonna take my pawn. I should have thought about this. He's gonna take my pawn here. He takes my pawn. I take his pawn, or he does that, which I'm fine with. Bigger picture. I mean, it's not great, but what can you do, right? Okay. So I do this. If he can't move his knight. I get his knight for free. That means he has to move. He's got to move a different piece here. Does he see it? Does he see the vision? Ooh, cheeky. Okay. But, can I put him in check? I put him in check. He's got no moves. He's got to move up. He moves up. Okay, hold on. He moves up, moves this up. I move my queen here. I take this for free. He's pissing his pants and calling his mom. That really sucks for me. I didn't see the line. I guess I move my queen here. Hold on. If I wait. If I move this here, that means he can't take this because his king's in check, which means he has to do this play. Dare I say I put you in a pickle, my good sir? Wait, I got him. He has to move here. GG. You gotta move here. I move this here and it's over. GG. Oh, wait. Fry him. Upset. Molding has to move back. Take a free pawn. Wait, this fucking queen is giving him the fucking peen, man. This is disgusting. Okay, I can leave my queen here for a quick second. She can have some fun. You see this move? They can't take this because I take this, but also they can't move it because they're in check. Holy fuck, I'm making money moves, bro. Oh my god, the brain, like my brain's working at an all-time high right now. He's actually cooked. He doesn't know what. Oh. What? Is he smoking crack? Okay. Jesus. You missed me. And he asked if he's smoking. No, see, like I just said, like thing, like, or I gotta stop tunneling on specific things and actually think of the bigger picture. Like I gotta legitimately, that's my biggest problem right now is like I'm tunneling. Like I gotta stop tunneling. I'm not trying to get to fucking China, bro. Like I'm out here. I gotta think bigger. I gotta think bigger. And that's what it's comes down. That's what it's gonna come down to. I don't want to lose this bishop. I'm just trying to think if there's a better play. I guess no. So I guess I do this. You can't. Wait, I should have moved this here. I should have moved this here. That's just a better line. The power of mate is actually insane. I think I'm doing this move no matter what. I'm just trying to go how I get punished from this. What does that do? Does it do anything? No. I can move this here, and then I'm absolutely frying. Oh. Guess move here. He moves here. He can't because it's check. He can't move here, and he can't move back up. So his only move is to move this here. That seems like such a bad move. He'll just take my pawn. I gotta speed up. I can't take too long here. 10 minutes actually goes by so fast. He's in the exact same spot as he was last turn anyway, so it's not a big deal. I guess I could have moved Am I supposed to move this up here to put him in a weird to check, but then he just moves here, right? I'm gonna move this piece here, I think. Maybe it's just me, but mating someone is always kind of the best move. Hey, how about you blow me? You thought about that? What if that's the best move for you? Wait. Alert! Alert! Red alert! Red alert! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's so GG. I lose. I actually just lost. my God. Holy fuck, that was so bad. Let's go back to this turn. Let's go back to this turn. What was the move here? Oh no, let's go back to this turn. Yeah, no, he moved up. What should I have done here instead? What's the move here? I'm gonna move this here. I move this here. I move this here. That means they can't go there. They can't go there. The only move they have is to do this. So once they go, like let's say they go here, right? Like let's say they're at here. The knight. Oh, you can't do that. So he just like he has to go here. Oh, he just loses. He loses. Wait, how does he lose it? They can't because of the queen. Oh yeah, if I move it here. Holy fuck, I'm so shit. It's fine. I'm in wood, bro. I'm in wood. I'm actually in wood division. Is it over for me? Is my whole career just dead? I never stood a chance. I should have moved this piece. This is better. We're both 250. Okay, do I get punished by this? He takes my pawn. I take his pawn. He cries himself to sleep. Good night. GG. That's a dub for Rarran. Oh, whoa! Absolute cinema resigned. GG. Whoa there, partner. I don't even know if there's anything to review on. I think that guy just made a huge misplay. All right, Dubskis. W's in chat. Big. All right, let's do the same maneuver. Let's do that. Oh, sorry, he gets to go first. I'm sorry, my apologies. Trying to get his queen out? Is he trying to send the queen out? What are we doing there, player? What's going on here? I see what you're doing, and I will not be falling it for it today, gamer. I gotta get the boys out. Me when I troll? Resign again? All right. Losing the queen that early is just actually resigning. That's the meta. That's the meta. What? Huh? Patrolling? No, I can't be. No, I don't deserve. My teammates are bad, bro. My teammates are actually bad. Like this is ridiculous. I don't deserve this elo. I like this possible. I like this little move backwards. It's kind of sick. I like this piano music. It's really making me feel good about myself. Moving the old rook up, I see. Okay. I like it. I like the maneuvers you're doing here. It's pretty good if you ask myself. Let's do this so we can get the rook going. Any punishments for doing this? No, I don't see one. Moves the rook over in a surprising fashion. Let's do this. I think I'm going to move this guy here. Okay, what's your plan here? What's your plan here? I move this here. How do I get punished for this? He can't do anything. I guess he takes the pawn. No, he can't. He can't. Take that pawn. Take that pawn. Take it. Take it. What? That didn't seem like a good trade. Was that a good trade for him? That didn't seem like a good trade for him. This opens up my board a little bit more. This guy is spicy. I kind of have a sick maneuver here, gamers. You guys ready for this? Watch this shit. Wait, no, they were good. This is a great play. I put his, you see that little horse up there? He might take my pawn. If he takes my pawn, I go boop. If he doesn't take my pawn, I go boop. GG. Unless he just moves his bishop up and then or his pawn up and then I'm a little sad, but I mean, that's fine. I'm putting this guy on the fucking spot. He's actually getting fried, for the record. Like, there's no way I lose this shit, actually. What's the maneuver here? Be on the offensive, you know? Now, if he moves this here, I gotta move this back. Because then the queen takes for free, but that's fine. We don't care for that. Where's my piano music? What happened? Hi. I think he's lagging. What? These moves. Is he making money moves or am I trolling? What? Okay, guys, there's no way I'm in this elo. There's no way I'm in this elo. He has to be lagging. No, he has to be lagging, man. No, don't get it twisted. I still lose this game probably 99% of the time. Okay, he's queening. He's trying to get the bishop. He's trying to get the bishop. I need to move my other pieces out. I feel like I'm doing nothing here. Your opponent's also doing nothing here. What do you mean, man? He's doing the thing. This is a good play, though. What the hell was that? I'm not worried about my king, am I? He's not making money moves. I'm going for a maneuver. I'm going for a maneuver. Watch this shit. I think this guy's lost. I'm about to find his parents for him. Hold on. The only move he has is move this here, right? Which means I just take his queen and then I fucking pincer him again. He's actually fried. It's fucking over for this man. Let's go, baby. I'm on this elo. My teammates suck. I was lagging for the first 3 games. Why did he do this? Move back. I like this move a lot. The moving back there. I don't know about that maneuver. That was a weird play too. He like really emphasizes rook for some reason, which I'm not sure why. So he moves his rook forward in the thought that process he's gonna take my bishop for free. Honestly, I could have probably just done that and been fine with it. He did it for me anyways. So I waste. Okay, so like this is the question. I don't know what elo you guys are. I'm gonna be completely honest with me, but in theory, what I could have done instead was let him take the bishop if I was gonna move it here to take it anyways, because my knight had it. So I could have moved another piece for tempo wise, right? Like I think maybe that was a better line if he was gonna take it from me anyways. I kind of wasted a move here for no reason. If the theory was he was going to take it for me, what did this move accomplish for me? Nothing, right? Regardless of where he moved the rook, if he took the bishop or the pawn. I think I should have made a better move. Move the bishop as you did, then take with the right pawn to open your rook was the best here. Okay, hold on. So you're saying take this, move this, so that allows the rook to take this. Well, I mean, it lets it open. I guess that's a better move. Okay. I gotta like again, like I think the hardest part about this is not tunneling. Like I feel like I tunnel so much on shit like this. All right. I like this one because it opens up like so much, and then you also get the Hey, okay, hold on. He's going for the pincer. How do I prevent the pincer? What was his next play? He's gonna move this up here. If I move this pawn, I think he's hitting me with the pincer, bro. Not the fucking pincer. Knight attack is usually the way to do it. Like here? Oh, because then you butter his bread. Okay, fine. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, so you move the knight here because then if he takes the piece, then you take his queen. Oh shit, sorry. I forgot about the tabs. Okay, I can still do the same maneuver though and force him to move in a weird spot. What? What? That's all he had. Okay, now I'm in a weird spot. I'm in a pickle. I move here, he kills my dude. So I guess I move here and he kills my dude. I don't like that. I don't like that either. I guess I just fucking stick it in me, daddy. I'm about to get forked, aren't I? Oh my god, do you guys see this? You guys see this line here? Hold on. Look at this. Look at these money moves right here. Ready? Watch this shit. Take this. He takes this. Watch. Are you watching? Are you witnessing this greatness? Okay, look. Now he's pissed because he doesn't know what he's doing. Look. I move here. He's cooked. He's fried. He doesn't know what to do. He's actually fucked. There's nothing he can do. GG. Oh, I could have mated him. Wait, why? See, this is my problem, bro. I'm tunneling. Dude, I saw this vision. I could have moved it up 2 more pieces or spaces. It's still over though, right? He just loses. No, because then he's gonna do. If I move here, what does he do? He just moves this and no, he can't. It's over. GG. All right, we'll take it. Okay. Learning experience for that one is no, I'm not fuck off. I'm not playing against you guys. The learning experience for that one was like thinking about lethal. I gotta stop playing like I gotta stop playing not to lose, and I gotta start playing to win. That was like the fundamental revelation I had playing Hearthstone. It's like you can't play to lose or not to lose, you have to play to win. Man, I have a positive win rate. Okay. What are you doing with that piece, big cat? What are you doing? You're gonna do this, probably. So I'm gonna do this to preempt. He castled immediately. Was not taking no castle for an answer. I like it. It's kind of spicy. I like it a lot. What can I do with this maneuver? I need to play aggressive. Right? Like aggressive is good. What does that do for him? There's nothing for him currently. Do I want to make the queen get out? I gotta move this piece so I can get the rook out. Like, I'm not doing the old castling, right? If I move here, he takes my pawn, I take his knight, then he takes my bishop. That's not a good move. That's not a move I want to take. If I do this here, Like that move either. Fuck. I guess I don't want to sack my bishop for like no reason though, right? Like that sounds like a poo maneuver. I take this. I get punished for this. That's the worst play in the world. I just got rid of that. I do this. Takes the pawn. What do I do with this maneuver though? This doesn't really do anything for me though. Let's see how it goes. I'm wasting too much time. This guy's taking like 20 seconds. He takes this, like, just take his knight. What are we doing with that one, buddy? Making money moves. This is really a thinking man's game, eh? The most I've thought in a while. How do I set up some money moves, bro? Like if I take this, what does this do for me? He just knights me. What does his knight do afterwards? Just moves back and I put him in a bad spot. I don't really like this move. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not happy with this maneuver, but let's see how this goes. We'll see how they respond with it. I'm thinking they moved the horse and the pawn I just moved. Yeah, that puts me in a weird ass spot because like now it's like what do we do with this information, right? I have to move my queen. This like maneuver he did was actually really smart. Like putting his king like in a situation where it's like really awkward to get to. Okay. Very interesting line. Very interesting line. That means I can't put it anywhere here, and there's no. I could take this, and then he takes my pawn. Am I okay with that to drop a knight? Moves this pawn up. It doesn't really have like the nice. I'm gonna do it because I think that like if I just move my queen, what am I doing? Regrettably, this did literally nothing for me, and that sucks dong. You guys are saying free queen. How the fuck is it free queen? Like, it's in Guatemala. Like, what are you guys talking about? Bishop? But then he takes my queen. Is that good for me? I'm gonna lose. Okay, fuck it. Maybe he just doesn't see it. I'm fucking fried here. He takes my rook. That wasn't worth it. That wasn't worth it. I'm banning everybody who told me to take the trade. I'm literally banning everyone. Good luck. 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 GG. He's hitting me with pincers, bro. Oh my god. Okay. My bad. That was the worst. Dude, honestly, I blame this loss on chat. I'm just putting it out there. I literally think you guys are garbage. And like, that's on God. Didn't see. Oh, this one's over. I'm tilted now. I'm upset. Thanks for ruining the game, chat. I'm kidding. What? You trolling? You grieved? He's going on time. A good trade? Is that a good trade? Is that a good trade? Fuck. It's over. It's over. It's over. No, bro. I think the queen trade was dog poo, bro. Oh my god. I like how chat is like just completely absolvent of all responsibility because you guys are not the one playing the game. But I was literally skewed by bad directions, bad actors, like worse. Like that's not even backseating. That was just plain stupidity. Just get me out. Okay, free trade. Moves his knight up. Move the queen up. How do I do this? Yeah, I like this maneuver from him. He sets up his like rook and his king to like be in a really positive position so I can never check him. He has like a fucking wall. Okay, so I think this is where this was maybe not an optimal turn. Actually, this was a good turn if I castled after, but I decide to move the knight. I think the move here was to do this and then castle. Because then I put myself in a better spot. My rook's already getting a little bit of out, or a little out. What's this queen maneuver? Okay. This is awful. This trade made no sense. So what was alternatively? The alternative, sorry. Could have moved up and do this, but that does nothing. I could have moved it here, but that does not. He just has such an annoying position here. And I have no way to attack. My rook's stranded. I actually think, like, you know, despite the maneuvers that we made later in the game, I think this decision was the stupidest one I made. Because I think bringing the rook out here was actually going to be pretty important. Like, what did this do for me? Because, like, okay, especially because the turn after he made, he just moved his pawn up. Like, this did, I guess this blocks my bishop. So maybe it was worth it, but then, like, that move feels so bad. I guess I could have moved here. I could have done this maneuver. Oh, I should have done this. He would have done this, and then I would have done that. But then, but hold on. No. I saw this. The problem with doing that is if I take this, he takes this, and I do this, he takes this. Could have done this, I guess. Oh, I did that last year. With the other pawn? What other pawn? How am I supposed to take what with what? You know what en passant is? No, what the fuck is en passant? What is that? En passant is a special pawn capture in chess where pawn can capture an opponent's pawn that just has moved 2 squares from its starting position. What? I could have done that. Wait, that's fucking cheating. If I dot, bro, look at the board. Oh, it does it like that? Oh, I didn't realize I had to move diagonally. All right, well, we learned what en passant is. That actually would have been goated, but whatever. Okay, I want to maneuver my cards so I can get my king into a very good position. So let's do that, shall we? Let's do this. This lets me take this if I want to take it. Actually, he could have just taken my pawn for no reason there. That was a horrible line. Okay, I should have moved the bishop up first. Let's see this. How do I get punished from this? He takes my queen. If he does this to me anyways, he's gonna take my bishop. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. This is giving me a little bit of the heebie-jeebies here. Okay, so what's the maneuver after this? He takes, if I do this, he takes my queen. I guess I do this. This is fine. This is better. Lines up. Better defenses here. Because then he could take this, then I take his. could do this, but what does that do for me? Right, like he just takes the knight, we're in the same position. This leads to, like, if he does this, I have more opportunities. Hello, where in Canada are you? What the fuck? First time chatter. Force the queen. I guess he just moves the knights. Maybe they don't see it. They saw it. I don't like the fact I moved back into the exact same position though. Like that makes me feel bad about the play I just made, you know? So like, I need to move this so I can get my queen out though. That's the thing. So do I do this? Do I take this? This puts it in check. He moves something. And then we can go from there. I could take this right now. Wait, I could do this. Hold on. Do this. If he takes it, I have the bishop, but I get to take this as well. I don't really like this play necessarily, but fine. What the fuck, bro? Chill. This guy's on an attack. If I go right next to you, big dog, what are you gonna do? Oh, that was nasty. That was nasty. I didn't see that one coming. Fuck. What did he take there? A pawn? Okay. Could be worse. You can force him to move his queen, or he could take the trade if he wants to. Do we ever trade rook for rook? And then we're both left with one piece each. Maybe not the exact same, but you know what I mean. Oh, what? Oh man, I didn't see that shit. Fuck. Dude, getting checkmated is actually so ass. Fuck, man. Okay, this is a good game to review. I feel like there was a lot of back and forth there. I feel like both teams were really, it was really close. It was like LeBron James against Michael Jordan, I think. Okay, what did this move do for me? Gets the bishop out, I guess. Then he moves his bishops. You do that. I like the castle maneuver. I think that's fine. He moved the pawn up. This is a turn. What did I do? I'm just trying to remember what I did. Move the rook over. Move the knight up. The knight up allows me to put pressure on the pawn. He takes this. I had a cute little knight play. I actually really like this play. Can we get a round of applause here? Moving this up put me in such a good position to trade favorably overall. Put him in check. He moves this pawn up. I gotta move the bishop back. Okay, so was this even worth putting him in check? I guess it moves the pawn up. Noises of this are so satisfying. At move 7, instead of moving the rook, you can take his knight on f3 with your knight and then win his bishop after he takes it back because the knight takes f3 as a check. How do I see turn 7? Where do you see turn 7? What's turn 7? This one right here. Okay, so you're saying rather than moving the rook, I do this. He does this. Or he does this. Then I do this. That was better. Why did I not see that? What was I worried about here? I was worried that the knight would die to the pawn. I didn't see this line. Yeah, because even if he does it with the bishop, right? Like it's just still a better maneuver. Yeah, fuck. Damn. Check was disgusting though. I just didn't see it. All right, back at it again. Same problem as before, I guess. Maybe this was better. Still like this maneuver, right? No, I don't like this maneuver. I do like it. Because this gets me the castle again. I think I'm a castle enjoyer for sure. Okay. That sucks ass, I guess. That's fine. I don't think that was a good play. I'd have done the queen. No, I couldn't have done the queen. Wait, I wasn't in check, was I? Oh my god, why did I think I was in check? Oh my god. When I ruined the castle! Oh my god. Need food. What a blunder on my part, bro. What a blunder on my part. Oh, okay. You almost got me. But this actually cooks him. I actually kind of like the trade here. Based on the maneuvers that we had available to us. We made a blunder for sure. Move here. Maybe too far back. I'm not planning it far enough. No, this was a bad play. I should have moved it here because then this stops my bishop from moving. I'm like -1 turn. I actually just threw for content. I just prep coined. That was the equivalent of what I just did. All right, I keep forgetting to close the tab. This is a good turn though, because this he either takes this trade or he what? That was a good move. That was a very good move from that individual. So does this get punished if I move this here? I don't think so. Yeah, Puke, thank you for the sub, bro. I'm sorry, I fucked up. Sorry. Pee-wee, thanks for subbing back as well, man. Sorry. I'm kind of locked in. I'm kind of having a good time. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of a nice what? He trolled? GG? I was the horse? Now he has to move this back, or he moves it here. Brutal. Brutal gameplay here, I'm gonna be honest. We could do this, depending on what he does. What happens if you run out of time? You just lose? I think it's still worth to take the bishop, right? Like, it just seems like a good play at 2 for 1. I don't know if he's gonna leave the king like that. That's the problem. Any coaching sessions planned for this? This was kind of just like impromptu. I'm not gonna lie to you. So, no, dude, I don't. Coaching in chess just sounds so miserable because I feel like there's just too much information. Like, my man's gonna hit me with things I've never even read, like heard before in my life. But maybe someone would be really helpful. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Moving this here so I can move this here, and then I can kill his knight. Maybe that's better. Like if he takes this, I get to take that. Actually, maybe the better, like if he doesn't take this, I take this, right? Oh, I don't take that. Oh, I almost caught myself. I almost fucking went for a play that I didn't think was very good. Lol. Okay, I need to move this desperately though. It's pissing me off. Do I just trade this? I'm trading this. The vision here is I take this pawn on a7. Move your pathetic rook to the left, good sir. Which he will. Okay. This gives me some time to put him in check. Which means he's going to move his king here. Right? No, I don't know. I'm kind of just saying things, hoping he'll do it. Okay. He did do it. Wow. Prediction out of my mind. I just feel okay. So like this is the part where it's like, how do I win this? Like, how do I seal the deal here? I'm up one piece here, bro. I could just do this and then have a conversation with myself. I could do this. Moves it a little bit forward. I could do this. Do I think that's a good trade? I'm gonna go with maybe. I need this guy to move. I can put him in check. I'm gonna do this in the hope that he moves. Actually, that move was so bad. You wanna play this game? I'll play this fucking game. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough, good sir. Fair enough. I'm gonna lose on time. Where's he moving this king to? We're taking it out in the back, one step at a time. Where's man going? Where's he going? One. GG. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna lose on time. I'm gonna lose on time. That was the worst play of my life. That was so bad. Why did I do that? Oh my God. That was it. I was actually straight ape. Holy fuck. Bring me back to the Stone Age, man. That turn was so bad. What did that do for me? That did nothing for me. That was useless. Why did he do that? I don't know what to do. You don't really move this here. What do I do? What do I do? I actually made the worst play of my life. Oh my God. He didn't see it. I'm so bad. Oh my God. I was like, bro, I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do this. And I literally thought to myself, I was gonna do, oh my God. Just, oh my God. Strictly the worst. I can't believe I just, dude, I am a fucking stupid idiot. What does that mean? Wait, a draw? Oh my God, we take it. We fucking take that shit. Oh my God. Okay, I didn't do that intentionally. Do we even need to review that, bro? Like, can we stop showing me this, you fucking Neanderthals? Look at this play. Okay, look, I had this locked in for the record. I want you guys to know. Okay, I was like, look at this. I don't want to show you guys how far ahead I was in this, and then I made a misplay. Okay, mechanically I made a misplay, but look, watch this. Okay, I knew that they were gonna try to get the queen. Okay, I knew they were trying to get the queen, so I made it so that this was on this green tile to make sure that I was ready for them to do this, because if they tried to do it, I would kill this. Okay, that, by the way, I was able to move the pawn up. What do? He moves it up. I go, oh wow, look, I can move my pawn up. Okay, now what does a draw? What does a draw do in terms of my elo? What does a draw do in terms of my elo? Like, is that good or bad? No need to review. You don't know enough to review. All right, that guy's getting banned for 14 days. What a stupid thing to write. Anyways, I think legitimately, there was a couple misplays this game, absolutely. But I had a pincer happening here. I'm just really sad. Now, did I lose elo on the draw? We're going back in. No? Okay. Okay, we learned this last time. We do this. Counter attack. I learned. See, look at that learning. Look at that learning, right? Look, you see that? That's big brain right there. GG, they thought I lost. Nope. I'm ready for it. I was ready for it. I was ready for it. And now I move this up so you have to react. Waste your fucking turn, you donkey. That's right. GG. Now you have to move it back here. You are a lucky duck. Go ahead, trade. He has the pincer. Oh my, that's fine. That's fine. We're actually like tied. We're actually like kind of tied if you think about it. If you close your eyes and pretend like you squint, like we're still in it. See, I told you he's ass. I'm in. What did he take a minion? What did he do there? Am I in check? Oh, I'm in check. Take a minion. Take a minion. Stop. What the fuck? Did he hit me with? Bro, he was in Guatemala. How did he get here? Wait. It's not troll net. Should have moved it there. That's probably a better spot. Should moved it back. That was a mistake. This was a wash, bro. This was so bad. No, I had the lock on the beginning. Oh my god. He is just railing me. He's just giving it to me, chat. This is abuse. JK, I'm in. He threw. He fucking threw. I'm in. GG. Oh my God, I'd be fuming. Yeah, we got a queen. We got a queen. It's over. He can't go here because then the bishop got him. So he has to go here. If he goes here, he's fucked. Actually, GG. Actually, GG. Unlock. Okay. Move you up. How do I checkmate him here, bro? What's the line? Let's go, bitch. Holy shit, what a comeback. They didn't see it coming. Oh my God. Woo! Let's grab that shit. Watch this replay. Holy, bro. Holy, man. Where did it all go wrong for him? He played this. He thought he was top G. He took that, didn't see the knight take. G. Move this up. He's getting a little scared. He's gone with the check. I move this knight up. Move this back. Okay. Okay, so this is where, okay, it was going well. And then he hits me with the old bishop to rook. I was like, it's fucking cooked, right? But my rook got his rook. And then he makes maybe the worst play I've ever seen in my life. By moving this fucking knight up, by doing absolutely nothing, get right in him, disgusting, takes my knight, but doesn't realize my king's right there, right in the fucking dome, sent him to the glue factory. Oh my God, it was cinema. Oh my God. That was art. All right. What do we learn from this? Chat, any learning experiences you guys can think of? Watch the first 6 moves carefully. I actually think I played the first. Okay, so he moved his pawn up. I did the same. I like this maneuver. I don't even know if this is like an opening, but I think it's good because it opens up your queen. It opens your bishop, which allows you to get the castle going. Okay. He moves his queen. We realized after playing this multiple times that moving this up doesn't do anything. What we have to do is move this here. He moves his knight up. What do I do after this? I move my pawn up. The pawn up is good because it puts the queen, it puts pressure on the queen. I like this maneuver. It also opens up the bishop to go this way if I'm feeling a little froggy with it. Was there a way for me to grab the queen here? I don't think so. So he moves his queen back. I move my knight up. Now, this is a decision that maybe we can talk about because I don't know if that was actually optimal. I could have. I like moving this out of the way though, because again, it opens the castle in case I want to do it. He takes the knights. I take his. I take the pawn. Why did I take the pawn? Why did I take the pawn over the knight? Okay. All right. That was, you know, on God, that was my bad. All right. Knight first. I'm gonna castle here, almost guaranteed. Does going second have a disadvantage? Like, are they gonna add the coin to the game? Does moving this pawn up make sense? Does moving this pawn up make sense? It allows the bishop to be free too. Sure. Okay, he does the thing. I like the thing. The good maneuver, good maneuver. We've all seen it. We've all been there. I like this little push because it forces the knight to actually react. So he's wasting a turn moving this knight. And that's how the cookie crumbles. Oh my God. The fucking fork of all time. GG on the queen. He's got a... Resign. GG. He missed it. GG. Oh, he didn't resign. If he takes this, I just take it. I'll just take his knight. Oh, I think. Can I be honest? Like, am I not like farming here? I didn't see that one. I didn't see that one. That's my bad. That's my bad. On God, that's my bad. Fuck. Fuck. That was bad. Okay. Now we're in the same position, but I still have the queen. Well, he's got two bishops. I have none. I got rooks. I have the queen. This would force him to move his bishop. His bishop would go to my pawn. So I don't like that because then it's like, how do I react to that, right? So Alternatively, what I could do is move this. Does that do anything? I could do this. That stops him from taking the pawn, and then if he wants to take the knight, I can just react. I like that. I like that. I like that. Also opens up my my rook. Okay. Pressure on the bishop. Okay. I like this maneuver here. Opens you up for a little bit of a surprise in the future. I don't really want to move the knight here because it doesn't make any sense. Wait, I see a vision. You guys see the vision? Do you guys see it? Never thought I would hear a term farming in a chess stream. I am farming. Okay, I see a vision over 3 turns. I just don't know if it's gonna be good enough. Hey, that's a weird maneuver. I like it. We do this. Okay, here's what this does, right? It puts him in a weird spot because now I can move the knight here. Okay. Now if he moves the pawn up here, do we have any problems? We don't have any problems. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. I don't know. Okay, think of the bigger picture here. Hold on. This lets me take his rook if he falls for the bait. Do I want to fall for the bait? Alternatively, hold on. How do I lose? If I do this, like, isn't he just sad? I think he's just sad. I don't know how I lose from that. Is he trolling? Okay, maybe I'm trolling. Is there any way he can move? He can only move here if I move this up, right? Okay. But daddy in check. That means he has to move this up or move this. I take this for free. He moves this here. It's over. He has to move that up. I move this here. I move this here. He moves this up. I could take it with this, but then he takes that, and I don't want to do that, right? If he moves it up, I put him in check. No, I can't put him in check because then he'll take the rook. Bishop, sorry. I don't want to do that. I think this is still fine though. It kind of wastes his turn. Oh, I didn't see that though. Oh, fuck my ass, man. Fine, I recovered. I think that was a good line. I think that was a good line. 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 I recovered. I recovered. Rolling. That was a terrible line? Wait, why? He could have taken your queen, but he didn't. That's why I'm better. These maneuvers. Look at this vision. Holy shit. Look. Oh my god, free rook. XDD. Take the rook, bitch. Oh, but you can't, because if you do. If I move here, is that goated? Do this, and then he moves over. Not checkmate? Oh no, because he has that to move. All right, that's checkmate. Okay. You guys are saying I hung my queen. Okay. I took this, which looked good. He moved up. I moved this here, so he couldn't take the rook. He takes my bishop. Huge blunder, by the way. I should have not done this move, obviously, but I think it's in the grand scheme. Obviously, it worked out for me because I won the game. But what was the alternative? I got to move this up. I move this up. He can't take this. I've also moved this. Maybe they was just like moving this over. Anyways, okay, regardless. So he takes that. Bold maneuver. Get him in check. I'm trying to see where you guys see where I hang my queen. Okay. So what do I do here? I move this here. He's in check. He can't move. He moves that there. How is my queen hung there? Go back 3 moves. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we didn't see it. Oh, we didn't see it. Why did I make this move? I made money. Okay, so can we just talk about this real fast? Guys, did you know that putting your opponent in check is worse than losing your queen? If it also gets rid of the check in the same instance. You guys know that? Oh my. All right, we don't talk about this blunder. All right, we recovered though. If he takes my queen there, the game's probably lost, but. I'm locked in. We have a positive win rate. I'm back to 400, boys. He's gonna do the same thing. Everyone does the same thing now. Aging it up. If I do this, they can't just take my. If I take his pawn, then I just take his extra horsey. So he's gonna. Oh, he's gonna move that. Okay. game's really out here for the intellectuals, huh? Actually, I should have moved this up one, because if he takes it, he's in check, so he couldn't take it, and then I can actually mog him here. That's actually a really bad. I guess he could have on Poseidoned me or whatever, right? No, he couldn't have. No, I should have moved. This moving up one more piece was actually so much better, because I put him in such a weird spot. It's checking me. All right, what does this truly do for you, though, gamer? What kind of move is that? What kind of money moves is that, man? You might get a little antsy with this. How do I get punished here? I move this here. He moves his horse up to my pace. I queen him. He's in check. And he's crying his eyes out. He doesn't take this. Do I take his knight? Because then I put him in check and he can't kill this. Wait, dude, this is actually like 6 gig ahead. Like, it's actually insane what I just did to this man. He's actually so punished here. If he's got to move his horse. Like, if he doesn't move the horse, it's actually just fried. Even if he moves the horse, it's fried. Like, it's actually insane. This line's incredible. I do this move every time, unless he takes it. But then if he takes it, I do this. And I put him in check. And he's crying. Someone call him. This is fine. Because he can't. If I do this, he has to move another piece in front of this or move the king, right? My play was so good there. Oh my god, can we talk about this? Okay, listen. I go here. Okay, he has to take it, because if he doesn't take it, I do this. I'm so far ahead. Here. It's crazy. Holy moly. I was goated. These maneuvers are insane. Have also attacked the queen directly. Okay, this is the state, right? He resigns here. Okay, what do you guys mean? This play moves here. I move here. Do this first, I guess. No, but that doesn't do anything. C5. C5 what? Knight to C5. What does this do for me? I don't understand. Who moves back? Taking the knight. Okay, I do this. Okay, you know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe that was better. Again, it's like, but I'd rather take the knight, or I'd rather still set up check but take the queen. Yeah, that was better. Obviously that was better. Hey, living your lane. I think like dramatically over 3 hours though, like I am actually having like a pretty good, like, good time. I think I have gotten better. Obviously there's still a lot of Wait, it doesn't work. I was goaded. Wait, never mind. That is bad. Okay, thank God. I'm glad that I'm popping off here. I don't really want to copy his moves, so I'm gonna make some money moves here. Open up my bishop. What was my starting elo? Like, what was my starting elo? Was it 500? So this gets us his queen out. If he does this for me, his knight's in the position to take me out. I like this move more because it sets up for a better position if he decides to take the pawn. Because then I can pawn, and then if he knights, I have the knight available. Actually, this is bad because it sets up my queen for a really horrible position here. I guess I could do the knight. No, I don't. You know what? This was actually a horrible play. It was a horrible play. He takes this and I'm just minus pawn. This is minus pawn. I just take the L. All my losses. Now, what does that accomplish? Is he goated? Do this. I need to have another. I was gonna say card. I need to have another card available. I do this. He takes the pawn. Okay, I kind of like just moving my boy up. But then he kills this. Is that way if he does this maneuver, I'm at least protecting myself against queen. He's going for the knight. Yeah. I like this play because I could take the pawn and I put pressure on his knight. If he takes this, I could do this. Oh, the pawn. Oh, I didn't think this through. Oh my God, that was so bad. Okay. It's fine. He didn't see it. Next team. He didn't see it. He didn't see it. If I didn't see it, how can I expect my opponents to see it? It's the same thing, but I've still put his horse in a weird spot. Ooh, piano man. Giga free pawn. I wonder how many people play on this this site. Probably a lot. This is like probably the biggest like site for chess, I'm assuming. My man is stun locked, by the way. What if I just do this again? If I do this, I put him in a position. I guess I'll say if you want to trade bishops, we can. Lich, this is like Linux, but there's another site. Are we taking the bishop here? I don't know if I like it. The problem is like if I take it, what am I doing with my life afterwards? Like there's not a great play, but I don't mind it either. I'm down for the trade. A lot of my pieces are like kind of like in a weird spot though. Yeah. Makes sense. I think I'm moving this over. Let's do queen. That's kind of awkward because like what the fuck is he doing? What is he doing? That was such a weird, what was that play? Oh, he's in my head. I don't know, like, what are you doing? I guess you're moving here, but like, what does that do for you? I guess you put my queen in a weird spot. You look up opening principles? I've not. I have not looked at any principles. Don't distract me, man. No. Fuck was that last play, man? What was that last play? That was the worst play I've ever made in my life. I am fucking poo at this game. Straight feces. I guess he's just doing this, but that's fine. What do I care? Actually, I kind of care about this. He can move his rook now and it looks a lot better. No, I'm kind of low-key playing like an ape. Like, I'm on the verge of playing like... Do I take his queen? 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 Are we queening for queening? I'll also do this. Wait a minute. 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 I could put him in check. Does check do anything here? Check would mean I could put him. I go here. I put him here. He has to move this or move this to the side. Does that allow me to do anything spicy? Not really. No, it doesn't do shit. I'm pussy. I'm pussying out. Wait. This move's actually goated. Wait. I'm thinking defensively here. But if I move queen, if he doesn't see it, wait, if he doesn't see it, I'm about to ruin his fucking life. If he doesn't see it, I'm about to ruin his life. I'm about to take him back. He didn't see it. He saw it. Well, shit. This is looking like an owl. I'm gonna be honest. I've seen owls in my life, and this is definitely looking like a singular L. Okay, I mean, listen, like maybe he DCs. You play for time? I gotta get this fucking guy out. Have I moved my king yet? If he moves one of these pawns, though, I can't do that, because it puts me in a pickle. There's always a chance he misplayed. Fuck you! Imagine you're playing chess like in real life, and like the guy's like just scream "fuck you" across the table from a movie. I'm gonna do this then. Am I willing to trade my rook for his? Oh my God, I'm in a pickle. This guy's like, oh wait. My play was so booty. No, my play's actually goated. My play's actually goated. Never mind. It's so good. It's so good. It's hot, dude. Let me explain. Man really wants my bishop, bro. Like, what's the problem, bro? Honestly, I'll take his bishop. That's fine. Bishops are for losers. All I need is a rook. All I need is a rook and a fucking dream. I'm playing this like a single player game. I gotta ignore what he's doing. I have to ignore what he's doing. If I ignore what he is doing, I win the game. I just got a high roll. I just got a high roll. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We take it. 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 We don't need anything else. We don't need anything else. Play for time. We just play for time. We play for time. He's molding. Walking up on him. Oh God. Gulp. You think I can resign? You think you'll take a draw? All right, there was so many misplays in that. All right, let's review. Okay, I took his pawn. He took my pawn. Oh, he took my knight. Okay, was that a good trade? I take his pawn back, so I'm up a piece theoretically. He moves his knight back. I take his free pawn. He moves his rook. I move my bishop back because I got scared. He moves his knight forward. I take a free pawn, which is so bad. Okay, this is where we all made it. This is the biggest mistake I made, bro. Look at this shit. Boom. Boom. What fucking dog shit play was that? I might as well have just conceded on the spot right here. But also, you know what my problem is? Doing this play really fucked me. I felt like all my pieces were so hard behind this wall. I mean, I just made a misplay. I just made a misplay, and this one does, and this one does. I don't need chess courses. I'm already the GOAT, bro. Okay. I'm gonna get pieces out and see how this goes, because I feel like that's always been my problem. Just not enough pieces in play. Like last game, I think I got royally fucked because half my units were like absolutely fried. They're just like sitting ducks, waiting for something to happen, but nothing was happening. And it's kind of depressing when you think of it like that. That was a horrible play. Actually, it's fine. What a dog shit play was that, bro? Well, like a joke to you. You saw my last game. You said it. You know what? I might as well just fuck around. Yeah, I don't really feel like giving you my bishop for free, so let's not do that. Can you be like Muhammad Ali in this and just kind of play super defensive until your opponent tires out? Like, that's probably not a line. My queen out. I could just castle next turn if I'm feeling a little froggy about it. I see a 2-Peter I see a 2-Peter in chat. Just watch this. Watch this play. Watch this play. Watch this play. Are we watching? Everyone looking? Everyone looking? GG, how's the horse? Looking? Wait, he's got his little bitch boy bishop there. I can't do that shit. I can't do that play. I can't. It would have been a mistake to do that play. Oof! Would he just take a pawn? That's not very good for me. He's trying to grab my rook? Rookie mistake. You see what I did there? That's kind of sick, right? Like, rookie mistake. I actually have the gambit of all time. Watch this shit. Hey, if he takes my queen, he takes the queen. But if he doesn't take the queen, I get his rook. The absolute gambit he's in. Yep. The old pincer. This guy has such weird pawn maneuvers though. Like it's actually really bothering me. I'm going to be completely honest. But we can go for a spicy line in 2. Do you guys see the line in 2? No, I don't see the line. I do see the line in 2. We can do this. Okay. He's like, oh, free horse. Pawn's blocking, right? Pawn's blocking. Okay. Now this is great for me because what I can do now is I put him in check, right? And then I force him to respond. And if he goes, I hope he goes middle. Yes, you fucking donkey. You didn't see this. I saw it. Oh, I'm about to terrorize his whole back line. He needs to move there. I'm on the aggressive. Now he's in trouble. Then this, that doesn't do anything. Maybe there's also like I could have done this. Right? Oh. This play was better. I could have done this. He's in check. He then has to move this up. But what does that do for me? What do I do after that? Guess I move rook here. Oh no, I do this. Then he takes the knight, but I think I'm happy with that. Probably gonna be my last game, chat. Both ends strong. Let's get it. Let's get it. End on a W. Dude, this is fun. Like I didn't think I was gonna like this so much. It's actually really engaging. I like the fact I don't have to deal with bullshit. Like there's just some randomness in the game that makes me upset. Like it's actually really nice. Like, are they gonna move the pawn up? Or are they gonna do their horse? Okay, they moved their horse up. We're just playing the same game here, bro. This, you can't do this. Like if it wasn't for the bad teammates, I think it would be like 2,000 elo at the moment. Actually, was that worth it? Kind of just the same thing, right? Give him the old Pony Express. Hey, his play was so much better than my play. Oh my god, his play was so much better! Actually, didn't matter. What did he just take a pawn? Oh, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're chilling. About to ruin his life. He takes the horse here. If he doesn't take the horse, I take his horse and he's in check, so he has to do this. Oh, you're done, kid. You're fucking done. You're finished. You have to do this move. If you don't do this move, I don't even know what to do better. I don't even know what you could be doing anything better than this. But then I take his knight. He's in check. I take his bishop for free. G fucking G, brother. And I take his queen. Oh my god. It's fucking over, bro. D. Wait, no, he can just move his queen. Just around, like, who is this streamer? Like, holy moly, bro. That was absolute cinema from this side. So he's in check. I want to see what he could have done. He could have done this, and that would have blocked the check. Then I still take the queen no matter what. He could have done this, and I still take his queen. I like, dude, I actually think like this maneuver was so goated. All right, overall, bro. I mean, chat, can we just be honest here, guys? I actually think I'm playing out of my mind for this elo. Like, I think I'm learning a lot. I mean, I'm still making some stupid misplays, but overall, like, we're at a positive win rate. We'll take a positive win rate. We'll take a positive win rate. God, I hope no chess people watch this, because otherwise I can't deal with it. I don't want to have the same problem I had with Yu-Gi-Oh, where people are making fun of me for no reason. All right, gamers, thanks for hanging. I actually had a lot of fun. I'll probably be doing this tomorrow. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm going to record with CGB tomorrow, but if I get some time before or after, like, I'm probably just playing chess. Thanks for hanging, guys.